everyone. I'm here with Chocolate Myers. This guy, been around for a long time. I remember him as being Earnhardt's gas man. Pleased to have him on Racers Reunion TV. But Chocolate, I know your history goes back a lot further than that. Why don't you give us a little update on where you come from and what you're doing right now?
Well, you know, I've been very fortunate and have been a part of NASCAR all of my life, and which is almost 60 years now, by the way. But, you know, my dad was one of the early pioneers in racing. My dad actually lost his life at Darlington, 1957, driving for Lee Petty. Qualified on the front row down there, and then, like I said, lost his life at Darlington. So, you know, my racing history goes back pretty deep. Then, as a kid growing up, of course, Bowman Gray Stadium was my home, and I was close enough to Bowman Gray Stadium that I would walk on Saturday nights to Bowman Gray Stadium. So spent a lot of time at Bowman Gray Stadium, got to be good friends with Richard Childress. We sold popcorn and peanuts in the grandstands. Got to see the greatest of the greats race at Bowman Gray Stadium, and then fortunately ended up back at Richard Childress Racing, and I was the fuel man, not the gas man.
The fuel man.
Get the wrong impression.
Man, I'm sorry. Let me get that right. So what are you doing now, Chocolate?
Well, now I'm doing a couple of things. My priority is the Richard Childress Racing Museum. We're there in Welcome, North Carolina. I got to tell you, I've been to a lot of racing museums, and what we've got to offer there is just unbelievable. We have over 50 cars in our museum. Of course, half of them are number 3 cars. We took our old race shop, we put it back the way it used to be. You get to see that. We got a wildlife and conservation area. You get to see that. We support 4 conservation groups: Ducks Unlimited, National Wild Turkey Federation, Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation, and North Carolina Wildlife Habitat Foundation. You see that. And then you see our old museum, which all of this is under the same roof, which gives you the past 40 years of Richard Childress racing history. So I do that. And now I'm doing something that's really neat and really fun. I hope eventually I'm doing it out of the Richard Childress Racing Museum, which is Sirius Satellite Radio. Come on every day from 11 till 3, channel 128, Trade and Paint. And it's a great show, and one day I'll get Donnie Allison or some of those guys to come be on the show if they'll do it.
Sounds great, man. Hey, we appreciate you giving us your time today, and appreciate you being a part of RacersReunion.net.
All right, man.
Thanks a lot, Chocolate. Bye.